All right, hi guys, it's Stephanie of Hair by Akoni here. Welcome back. So, we need to really take you in a real life scenario of what you put on your hair. You know, if you're entering a beauty supply or a retailer that has hair care products, where do you start? Well, you see my hair, okay? Zoom in if you have to, pause, screen in. You see, I'm very highly textured. So, I'm gonna come automatically to the textured section. So here we are. We have Patterns by Tracee Ellis Ross. We have this bounce curl. This is a new one to me, so we'll definitely be trying this one by Marian Odesho. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Then we have Sienna Naturals with Issa Rae. Okay, Curlsmith. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this because this is more, in my opinion, for a mixed type of curl, someone who is maybe biracial, triracial, and beyond. I've done great stuff with this for other people. Okay, yes. So moving on. Fenty by Rihanna. I'm excited to try. And then as we keep on going, we have Amika. Now, this brand, I would say, it works on some fours. It is okay for me, but I want to give an honorable mention just to say this is good for textured hair, just not my textured hair. But that's okay. So we keep going for what works. So follow me back to the other section. Okay, so starting with Patterns, let's look for her deep conditioner or leave-in conditioner, I should say. Okay. I feel like this is a lightweight conditioner. Okay. All right. Does she have one? Because I'm starting to feel like she may not. All right. We have her leave-in conditioner here in the Palo Santo and in this indigo. This one I think is newer. This one is almost empty. So this makes me think that it's probably really, really great. Is there a difference between the two? We'll just have to see, okay? But again, looking at the ingredients, I'm looking. None of the usual suspects, so I'll go ahead and give it a try. I'm gonna go for the blue. All right, so we're here. Is it open? It is a sample, so we're gonna go ahead and make it happen for them, okay? Whoa, oh, thank God. It didn't fall. Okay, so first of all, this consistency is thick and jelly, like I know my hair likes it, okay? Smells really good. It feels very light. And we're going to just take this section of our hair. This is going to be my guide, okay? So front section is up. Let's take it. All right, I must say that I'm pretty impressed. I've heard good things about Patterns, but I've never used it because we have our own hair care line, which does great things as well, helps to detangle. But look at how my curl is stretched. That's a great deep conditioner for a super tight, kinky, coily, curly hair, as you can see. Okay, wow. So now let's move on to Sienna Natural. Okay, so this is Issa Rae's brand, and we want to try her deep conditioner. So let's go with, here we are. This is her leave-in. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit on here. What'd you say? And this has a cream consistency. So creamy, different, and it doesn't matter. I've used both types of textures so far, and it really does deep condition my hair or condition my hair as a leave-in. So let's just put it in and see. Okay. It smells amazing. We're here on this section. We're going in. Yeah. First of all, I can feel the stretch. Okay, so let's go look in our new mirror and let's compare. I have to say the stretch is there, the finger detangability. But what about the curl definition that's left? We don't know, it just finished drying, but you can clearly see from the patterns versus the Sienna Natural that the curl is snapped back. I would say if you're trying to do a blowout and you need a conditioner, I think this is gonna help you out because it's gonna stretch you, okay? So still cute, still different style, but I wanna say that Sienna is not as curl retaining as patterns. But that's good to know. I still think both are great. It just depends on what you want ultimately in your look. Okay, we have 2 more sections left. All right, so there's Fenty and then there's Bounce Curl. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanna use Bounce Curl because it smells amazing. I really wanna use this Ceramide jelly. Now, is the jelly the same as a leave-in conditioner? Kind of, sort of. It depends on the properties that are inside, but a jelly, you know, is gonna make something gel. So this may be slightly different and the competition may be just a little bit off. However, I would definitely use a jelly for a leave-in conditioner. So let's try this one. And yes, guys, we will be wiping down these products after our use. All right. This one smells amazing. If this one was a body oil, a body spray, a perfume, this will be great. So let's go ahead and look in this mirror over here. We're gonna take a back section of the head, okay? Here we go. We're here. Okay. She's stretching, yes. She is a jelly, so she's defining. And I feel like my hair is giving cat, okay? No tea, no shade. I wonder if this is for a looser texture curl because the owner and founder, her curls are a little bit looser than mine. And a good indication for me is when I do use any type of hair care product that is for maybe a mixed hair or a looser coil pattern, it'll give me the softness, but I can't detangle. It's just like it sits on there. It's not penetrating through. And that's possibly because my hair is too kinky for this. But I'm sure it works for some other hair care textures, just not mine. So good thing she's at the back, girl, okay? Because honey is giving shag, okay, and not in the best way. All right, so drying my hair, hands on my head. And now, last but not least, honey, if she gonna sing you a song, feature in a movie, catwalk, come out with her own clothing line, come out with her own makeup, and then finally a hair care line, no one else is gonna do it like Rihanna. So the branding is definitely here. This is the type of brand that you may not necessarily need for it to actually work, for it to sell. Some people are just here because of the Navy. but I'm not that type of fan, okay? It needs to work for me, okay? So we love everything, but do we love Fenty? Let's find out. Let's go to her leave-in conditioner. All right, she's got some options. She's got a leave-in spray, so that's new from the other lines, which is great. But to keep it more even, if she has a leave-in that I can pour something with a consistency to it, I will use that. Um, hmm. I'm not necessarily finding another leave-in conditioner besides this, but I am finding a curl defining cream. So let's use that one, okay? We're gonna go ahead and pour this out. All right. And I do have Fenty's hair and body spray. It's natural, clean ingredients, smells amazing. Always get compliments. But let's see what this curling cream does, okay? So we're going to the back section right here. All right. Let's see. Wow. Okay. I see Sienna Naturals is coming back. Wait a minute. I see that patterns got me right. Okay. Set quickly. Okay. It's definitely giving soft. I would say immediately, and don't worry about these balls. These are just natural shed balls because my hair's been out in a natural state. But immediately, I don't necessarily see or feel the definition that came so soon with tresses for one, and or patterns for one, and with Sienna Naturals, which came a little bit later, but hello, it's here. Hello. Finger detangability, yes, it's definitely there. But I see her creeping back up. So we're gonna just give her some time to dry. And we'll come back to you in a second. I'm gonna go clean my hands and go wipe down all the products that I just used. We'll be back in a second. Okay, you guys. So, harmful ingredients are super important to watch out for when you're doing your hair because your hair is an extension of your body. So, if you can't eat it, you probably shouldn't put it on your skin, on your scalp, or in your hair. I want you to take a look at Moroccan Oil's Weightless Hydrating Mask. I turned around to look at the ingredients. Canola oil. Canola oil is a rancid oil and it shouldn't even be consumed. And if you're eating at a restaurant that has canola oil, 9 times out of 10, it's probably fast food. So we know what that does to the body. Think about it for your hair care and make sure you stay away from harmful products. All right, guys, you saw me try on 4 of the textured products here in Sephora. Let's rank them. Okay, I have to say A goes to Pattern. Pattern by Tracee Ellis Ross. Listen, immediately the curls have the spring back. It's soft, it finger detangled, and boom. You can see that that's going to be defined throughout the day. Number 2 goes to Sienna Naturals by Issa Rae. You guys, I was shook after she dried because, baby, she came back. Do you see that spring and that bounce? Okay. Quick tip. How do you know you need a trim or your split ends dusted? If you don't see that coil coming all the way down to the end without fuzz, it's time. It's definitely time for me to get a trim. Just letting you know. But look at that definition, honey. This is letting your soul glow, okay? Now, I want to say number 3 is gonna go to Rihanna's Fenty Defining Cream. She's still not all the way dry yet, but she definitely has some spring back. And I would say this is a texture that I'm very, very used to. And so I have faith that she'll continue to deliver. Now, this other section here, fourth, last but not least, This is going to go to Bounce Curl. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you, you guys. She's already dry. She's already dry. My hair is soft, but the dryness so quickly, and I haven't even given it a whole 30 minutes. That lets me know on a hot summer Texas day, this is not going to eventually give me the definition that I need, and it's not going to be moisturized. She's definitely drying up. Meow. She's looking like a cat. Okay. So A, B, C for Fenty. And we're going to give Bounce Curl a D. I'm so glad you guys stayed to the end. Let me know what products you love. And if you want me to review some other hair care products to see how it is on kinky curly hair, make sure you subscribe, like, and share with a friend because hair care is love. Bye.